Bozizé war crimes trial begins. And that's the headline for now. We'll be back soon with more breaking stories and major updates from across Nigeria and around the world. Stay tuned and thanks for watching. Hello and welcome. This is our top story today. Former Central African Republic President François Bozizé is now at the center of a landmark legal battle as his trial over alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity officially opens in the nation's capital, Bangui. The case is being closely watched across Africa and by the international community as victims seek justice for abuses allegedly committed more than a decade ago. The Special Criminal Court, a tribunal backed by the United Nations and the Central African Republic government, has begun hearing charges against former President François Bozizé. Prosecutors accuse him and members of his former administration of serious human rights violations committed between 2009 and 2013. According to investigators, security forces loyal to Bozizé allegedly carried out unlawful killings, torture, rape, and forced disappearances, and attacks against civilians during periods of political unrest. Prosecutors say these actions caused widespread suffering and left lasting scars on communities across the country. Bozizé, who is currently living outside the Central African Republic, is being tried in absentia after failing to appear before the court. He has consistently denied all allegations, maintaining that he is innocent and that the charges are politically motivated. The trial also includes several former military officials who are accused of participating in or ordering the alleged crimes. The court is expected to hear testimony from victims, witnesses, investigators, and legal experts over the coming weeks. The Special Criminal Court was established to address some of the country's most serious crimes and to end years of impunity that followed repeated conflicts and political instability. Human rights organizations have welcomed the trial, describing it as an important step toward accountability and justice for victims. For many families affected by the violence, the proceedings represent an opportunity to finally have their voices heard. Survivors hope the court will establish the truth, recognize their suffering, and hold those responsible accountable under the law. However, legal experts note that conducting a trial without the main defendant presents challenges, including concerns about enforcement of any future judgment. Even so, prosecutors insist that the judicial process must continue in the interest of justice. The Central African Republic has experienced decades of political turmoil, military coups, and armed conflict, leaving thousands dead and millions displaced. International observers say successful prosecution of major human rights cases could strengthen confidence in the country's legal institutions and encourage reconciliation. As the trial progresses, attention will remain focused on Bangui, where victims, civil society groups, and international partners are hoping that the proceedings will mark a significant milestone in the fight against impunity. That is the latest on the opening of the François Bozizé war crimes trial in Bangui. We will continue to follow the proceedings and bring you updates as the case develops. Thank you for watching. If you found this report informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breaking news and in-depth stories from across Africa and around the world.